What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one's a Lifetime movie again. I don't have a disc of it. It's only available video on demand and through certain streaming services, including the Lifetime Movie Club app, as of this review anyway. This one is called The Wrong Crush, and it's about a girl who seems to have everything kind of together. She's a track star. She's probably looking at like a college scholarship. She's doing pretty well in school, but she harbors like a super dark secret. A couple years ago, she was super into drinking and drugs and, just all kinds of misbehavior and whatnot. And she ended up getting into a car accident and killing her best friend. And this has kind of haunted her. And the girl's parents have kind of hounded her in the years that followed because they were certain that she's still drinking and they don't want her to hurt anybody else. And so, but she's been really fighting really hard to stay clean and to keep her life kind of, on the uptick. And it just kind of sucks because no one will believe her, and everybody thinks she's, always on the verge of relapse, including her own mother is convinced of that. She has a boyfriend, but she meets a new guy at school, and he has a very similar story to hers. She finds out that he's also lost somebody and is dealing with the grief and kind of blaming himself for, what happened. And the movie just kind of goes from there. It turns into kind of a stalker, murder, mystery type deal. I didn't find this out until after I had seen the movie, but this one was actually directed by David Dakota, and then I looked up his filmography, and I found out he had actually done a few more for Lifetime, and I thought that was really cool, but unfortunately it kind of heightened my disappointment with this movie because I really thought if anybody could really take a Lifetime movie over the top, it would be like a cult legend like David Dakota. Unfortunately, the movie kind of plays it safe. It doesn't amp up the drama like you might expect from a Lifetime movie. It does have some instances of cattiness and drama, but not too much, actually. I think the mother-daughter relationship really could have benefited from, like, just super high drama and banter, but, that doesn't happen. On the same token, though, there will be some people who appreciate that because it's like maybe they want a more serious story that's not so over-the-top and melodramatic. So I can see it both ways, but I think, for the most part, if you're watching Lifetime, you probably appreciate the melodrama. And this movie just doesn't do enough to, to make it all that memorable. It's certainly watchable, but it's nothing I would ever want to see again. The performances are fine, but like the stalker guy isn't really creepy. He's not really scary. There's just not a lot to talk about. It's just not a super memorable movie. It's just kind of a blah movie, even by Lifetime standards. I do wish they had amped up the melodrama and just kind of made a cool, crazy movie, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So even if you're a Lifetime fan, this is probably one you can skip. If you like this review, please do check out my website, markfusion.com. I got other Lifetime movies there, including some amazing, epic, drama-filled ones, as well as other cult, horror, exploitation, video games, anime, TV shows, everything you could think of. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at MarkFusion. If you like these videos, please do drop me a sub. I would greatly appreciate it. Even if you hate Lifetime movies, you can love me. Please. Anyway, thank you so much for watching these videos. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll have another one up soon.